Hey guys, I'm calling this video the Disposable GPS. I picked up this Magellan Explorers 100 for $13 at a yard sale. It was brand new in a box, never used. I looked on eBay. I had intentions of flipping it on eBay and selling it for about $50, but when I looked on eBay, they were going for about 50 bucks, and I said, you know what, I'm going to keep this, and here's the reason why. It's a very basic GPS. It's got 4 maps. It's got a satellite status map. It's got a trail map. It's got a dashboard. And it also has a compass. Now, for what I need it for, it's perfect. It's not too complicated. It's not a expensive GPS. And the reason I wanted an expensive GPS is I could throw it in my backpack and really not care about what happens to it for 13 bucks. And this will last me for years, and if it ever breaks for 13 bucks, I really don't care. It's not a big loss. Here's the GPS I normally use, and this is my Garmin Colorado 400T. It's got a topo map on it, and I've had it for a few years now. It's discontinued, but I paid $500 for this GPS. Reception is great. It's got a topo map. It's got everything you could imagine and want a GPS, even geocroaching, and I'm able to share waypoints with other Garmin users. It has a electronic compass. The antenna is ultra sensitive. But do I need all of that in the woods when I go hunting, when I'm looking for my tree stand? No. Do I need it if I'm scouting property, trying to mark boundaries and what have you? Yes, I do need this. But after I'm done scouting, I really don't need to carry this in the woods. I'll keep it in my backpack as a spare. The other day, I threw it in my backpack without putting it in a protective cover, and I kind of scratched it here, and I scratched it here, and I was like, I was really upset at myself for doing it. I have OCD. So I know it's a tool. I know you're supposed to use it. But I really don't want to break it. I want to keep this around for when I need to do some really serious scouting, and I want to use this during the hunting season where I'm wearing my big bulky gloves. I won't care if I drop it or if I throw it in a pocket with bullets or car keys in it. I really wouldn't care if it gets scratched. So that's why I call this the Disposable GPS. The other advantage that this little GPS has over this is the battery life. It's supposed to last 16 hours with 2 AA batteries. This will last me only a couple of hours, and this is the reason why. The screen is very difficult to see. The color screen with all the topo. You usually find yourself turning on the backlight all the time to see it. And the battery life on this it's horrendous. I mean, if I get 5 hours of it continuously on, I'd be happy. This, on the other hand, could stay on for 16 hours, is what the manufacturer claims. The LCD display is very easy to read, and I could read it in daylight hours, and it has a backlight if I need it, but I haven't need to use it yet. I've used it a couple times in the woods. In heavy cover, it locks onto a signal. I'm in my basement, and that means I have a first floor over my head, and the roof, and the ceiling, and believe me, it locks onto a signal in my basement. Not as fast as this one, but I had it on for a minute or so, and it did manage to lock onto a signal. This acquired it in 30 seconds. New GPSs now are made to lock on and hold on tight to satellite signals. So here's my disposable GPS. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.